What up, everybody? It's your boy D. Now I'm here with the BKE Beat Thang and the MPC Renaissance. And we're going to do a heads up, all out, which one you think is the dopest. Alright? On my left is the Beat Thang. On my right is the Renaissance. And we're going to, now I'm going to try to be as fair as possible with each of these. I do own both of them. So I just really want to see, I'm going to give my opinion, and then I'm going to let you guys give your opinion, because, you know, all of this is really, you know, what the producer prefers to use, and what the machines are capable of doing. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to start with the rear panel. All right, we're here at the back of the BKE Beat Thang, and I'm going to just point out, you know, what it has. All right, starting from left to right. This is your power button. You have a power button right here. You have a K-lock, in case you have a K-lock, you want to hook it up. Oh, right here also is your power indicator. This is for your power cord, 12 volt. Now, get to the goodies. The Beat Thang has two SD card slots. They hold two 32 gig SD cards right here. Moving on, it has both A and B USBs. Also, you know, USB also acts as a MIDI. So and you can plug your computer into the other one. Moving to the next, it has, you know, the old style MIDI right here, in and out. The Beat Thang also comes with a 1/4-inch foot switch. You know, your start and stop functions right there. Now, if you move on to the next thing, the Beat Thang has two headphone outputs right here, 1 and 2. They're also controlled separately. In case you have, you know, you're plugging it, you know, you have a friend or somebody, or, you know, two people are working on the beat together. You can have headphones plugged in and control it separately. Stereo out right here, right and left, 1/4-inch. Then you got your phantom power light right here. When you hook up, you know, when you hook up a mic, there's a 1/4-inch also stereo input right here. So, you know, you could plug something in there and get your samples going, or you plug in a phantom powered mic, and that would, you know, and that's where you get your phantom power from, right there as well. This is your volume. This right here is your volume control. Okay, hardware volume control. That controls the input level of whatever's coming into your 1/4-inch or your phantom powered mic. And that's the back of BKE's Beat Thang. Alright, now we're looking at the back of the Akai MPC Renaissance. And starting from left to right, we have your line in, 1/4-inch, 2 1/4-inch line in. Also it has phantom power, so you can use a phantom powered mic. It has 2 of those. Okay. This is your mic and your line switches right here, depending on what you have plugged into them. This is your phantom power on and off right there. Then you have your ground for your RCAs right here, for if you have a record player. You know, you want to throw your old school record player on there. And it has phono and line in, so you can use those also as another line in. Then you got, moving on right here, you got your two stereo outputs. These two right here will go to your speakers. Then next to those, that's right and left, then right next to those you have your assignable mix out. That will go to your mixer. It's line out to your mixer. Next you have your old school, once again, you have your old school MIDI outs. You have 4 MIDI outs and 2 MIDI ins right there. Next to that you have your SPDIF in and out. That's for digital connection. So if you have something, a device that can send and receive digital audio, there you go, right there. You have your powered USB hub, A and B. Next to those, you have the USB connection that goes to go to your computer. You have your power cord connection right here. Yeah, this is so it appears so where you plug the wire in so it won't get pulled out or whatever, won't damage anything. And then next to that you have your power switch. And hold on one second. Now we're on the front panel of the MPC Renaissance because there's more connections here. On the front of the B thing, there is no connections in the front, so we're still on connectivity. Right here we have the foot switch 1 and 2 right here. So you have 2 of the foot switches. To the right of that you have the mix knobs, and you're going to use this knob to adjust the balance between the main and assigned signals in your headphones. Next to there you're going to have your headphone jack here, one of your headphone jacks here, and then you're going to have another headphone jack here. So you have an 1/8 inch headphone jack and a 1/4 inch. So if you have 2 people making a beat or whatever, you need headphones, you plug the headphones right into there. Then to the right of that you have your headphone volume knob. You're going to use that to adjust the volume of your headphones, of course. Okay? Alright, so now we've seen connectivity. Like I said, I'm trying to be fair with this, but it looks to me that the MPC Renaissance has a lot more connectivity. So therefore, I give that round to the MPC Renaissance. I can't even say that's my opinion because it is what it is. You've seen all the connectivity, all the connections, and everything on the back panel of the MPC Renaissance and the BKE beat thing, and clearly the MPC Renaissance has a lot more connections, inputs, outputs, digital inputs. It just had a lot more. So definitely I give that to the MPC Renaissance. Now before I put up the next video, please rate, subscribe, please leave comments. I just want to see what you guys think about the inputs and outputs, MIDI, everything that's on back of both of these machines in front of them. Before I put up the next video, I just want to get your thoughts on this, and then we're going to power these things on and check out the layouts, the functionality, the workflow, just different things. And and this is, I would like you to take this time out to add anything that you'd like to add, anything that you want me to show, so in the next video I can put that in there. If I miss anything, please let me know. I don't think I missed anything, so just let me know and we'll keep it rolling with the next video. please give me a like, thumbs up. I appreciate it. I don't know if you give me a thumbs down. I don't see why would you do that, but let's see what happens. All right, it's your boy D. I'm out. It's part 1. Beat Thang versus Renaissance.